Hey everybody, it's Curtis here. Day 18 of 30-day ab challenge. Getting ready to do some dumbbell rows. So let's get going and we'll talk a little bit about it. Welcome to the grocery store. Alright, so this is a one arm row. So as you can see, what I'm trying to do here is keep my hips backwards, the butt out, sort of sink it in the little lower lumbar section of the back. That's the lower half of the back. And I sort of flex up. You'll be able to see it from this other side as well. What I'm trying to accomplish here is to put all the emphasis on the lats, and I try to keep the wrist straight, and I try to use only, almost like you would put a thread and needle through my elbow and pull straight up to where I'm using the lats and not curling the weight with my bicep, so as to use only the lat muscle. And then you can use that other leg and the hand to stay on one side so that you're using only that side in order to do it. Here's another view, a little lower, closer here, and a little heavier weight. Again, you don't have to use all the heavy weights all the time. This is a little demanding. I mean, you want to keep it a little demanding, but it's not as heavy as I normally go. So don't really worry about the amount of weights that you use, but just worry about being able to get a nice pump within safe reasoning of what you're able to accomplish on your diet. And as you can see, I really try to sink that back in here to show you, pulling right here, pulling up and utilizing the lats so that you can really get a pump on them and expands that nice width. These are real good fat burning exercises as well, big muscle of the back. Okay, so these are T-bar rows here, and this is just a little warm up here. I don't really go too heavy on these, especially dieting. It's a higher risk movement, but it's real effective with hitting the inside of the lower back in order to thicken your back, so you can have a more three-dimensional look. And you just let it go down, and you're basically the same principle, using not the bicep, but just keeping those knees bent, sinking in that lower lumbar section, and there you have it. All right, so day 18, wrapping it up here. So you saw a little bit of dumbbell work for the lats. We didn't really go much into depth on everything you can do for them, but there's some T-bar rolls. That's not barbell work, but that's sort of like the meat and potatoes for building the thickness of the back. And the dumbbells were just isolating the wings, we call them, or the outer lats. And so we were able to hit some of that stuff in there. So stay strong, everybody. It's less than half a month, and we're going strong here. So just keep pushing. If you got any questions, post a comment down there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification so you can get those updates. Fisher 20 is the discount for 20% off ATS Labs products, and we'll see you. Till then, train hard, eat well.